Hey, what's up, guys? Tom is back with another Vincent's video. Today we have a fragrance from Fragrance World, but before we get into that, just want to say thank you, guys. Again, it is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices, whether it's that cell phone, the tablet, that laptop, that Macintosh, that brand new big screen TV, whether you watch me at home, at work, on a plane, a train, or an automobile. If you're watching me at work, maybe you flip burgers, maybe you shake the fry machine, maybe you punch in some numbers. However, wherever you are watching me, it is an honor. If you guys are new to this channel, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, comment, and like. And if you are watching while flipping those fries, flipping that burger, hey, keep an eye on those things. Don't set that place ablaze. Anyways, Fragrance World. Again, Fragrance World, Afnan, Armaf, Rasasi, those seem to be like the, as far as the clones, the upper echelon of the clones. Like I feel like Fragrance World does a good job. I feel like Afnan does a good job. I feel like Armaf does a good job, especially when they come out with the Eau de Parfums and stuff like that. What else? You got Art Al Zafran, Al Hermain. I think they all do a pretty good job. So Fragrance World, as you guys know, they do have a lineup of these fragrances right here. This one is called Pepper So Spicy. They also have a vanilla one. I think they also have a rose. But today we are going to be discussing Dark as Wood. Now, this probably is not the right time to start opening this up, but we're going to open it up anyways. You know how they say, you know, I am one of those people that say, hey, you got to sometimes let those fragrances macerate or marinate, whatever the heck you want to call it. Sometimes let those fragrances just sit. But honestly, sometimes I just think that might all be psychological. If you think about it, this fragrance was not made the day before I purchased it, okay? This was probably made a few months in advance before I got this. Yes, it's probably sitting in this box. Yes, I'm pretty sure they keep it stored somewhat cool. I'm pretty sure they're not just sitting out in the middle of the hot desert or anything like that. So I'm pretty sure they got it somewhere decent. Then it sits at the store. The guy that buys it, you guys already know where I got this, the Intense Oud store out there in California. Big shout out to that guy out there. But then you get it home and then you say, ooh, I'm going to let it sit on the shelf a little bit longer and let it macerate. Might just be all psychological thinking, because honestly, you guys, I think the main thing is that we're just going nose blind. That is it, okay? That is it, because there are people that walk past you 5-6 hours later saying, what is that you smell like? What is that you're wearing? Boom. You're just going nose blind. Now it is very nice if you got a fragrance that you can actually notice throughout the day, and Pepper So Spicy is actually one of them. So I'm hoping this is the right one too. So Fragrance World Dark as Wood. This is just another Tom Ford wood fragrance. Is this something else? I don't know. You guys seem to know all the answers. I'm just here to give my opinion. So that being said, let's open this bad boy up and see what it's all about. Dark as Wood. Again, almost like a weird textured box, but nonetheless, it is just a box. So, you know, not gonna do anything special unless you decide to sell these things and people want that box. But nonetheless, there is Dark as Wood. So we get that over here, and boom, this is what we get. Now, I think this is part, could be mistaken, but I think this is a Guerlain fragrance, a clone, because they have similar bottles to this. So it's like a Guerlain clone of what, I don't know. You guys let me know, okay? So Pepper So Spicy is one. This is another one. Again, they got a rose and all that. I think Guerlain has a whole lineup of fragrances that just look like this too. I could be mistaken, but I think they do. But Dark as Wood, Fragrance World. Here we go. Same bottle, same cap. Nice heavy cap. Here we go. Dark as Wood. Again, probably not the right time to do it, as it is still warm outside, but lately the last few nights have been cool, so this could be a nice date night fragrance, even in the middle of summer. This is the Midwest. And oh yeah. Ooh, that's nice. That is very nice in the air. Nice and woody, kind of powdery. if you will. Kind of spicy. Let's get closer. I like it. I like this in the air a lot, actually, you guys. It's not in the air. It's not like one of those fragrances you're like, ugh, what is he wearing? This is more of a, ooh, that's different. Let's go that way where that guy is right there. This is what it smells like, okay? Like, you know how Sauvage Elixir, especially that with all the strong spices and the anise and all that other stuff, sometimes it can be overwhelming. This is just right, in my opinion, in the air. This is very nice. Let's get closer and see what it's all about. Ooh. Okay, this kind of has a... It smells kind of lipsticky with a little bit of like this black licorice, which I'm liking a lot. This is a very sexual fragrance, in my opinion. Again, slightly powdery, woody. Again, getting these nice little spices, whether it be that fennel, maybe it's that anise, if you guys know that one, that kind of smells like that licorice. But this one has like almost a licoricey, irisy, so you get that kind of licorice and then that waxy, lipsticky smell, which is very lovely, you guys. I like this one. Oh yeah, man, it smells just, in my opinion, it smells like some black licorice. Now, we all know that most people don't like the way black licorice tastes, but the smell is different. The smell is different. I mean, it kind of does smell the way it tastes, in my opinion, but I think smelling this, yeah, you're going to think of black licorice, but as long as you're not licking my hand or, you know, putting your mouth on my hand, then you should be all right. The smell is quite lovely, in my opinion. Again, it's kind of woody. It's got these spicy smells in here. Again, a little bit of that iris kind of gives it just a slight bit of waxiness, okay? It's not overly waxy. It's more, to me, in my opinion, more on the star anise side of things. More licoricey than anything. A little bit of slight vanilla, maybe. And there's just this slight bit of woods right underneath all that, okay? Ooh, I like that. It's almost, if you guys remember, back in the day, Twizzler used to have, because it almost has this chocolatey Twizzler smell. Okay, like chocolatey, spicy, woody, licoricey smell. This is actually quite nice, quite impressive too, if you will. I like the way this thing smells in the air, and I actually like it on the skin as well. That's not something that happens all the time. Sometimes, again, even a fragrance sort of like this, I mean, smells lovely in the air, might not smell the best on skin, but ooh, this one I am digging. I like that one. I'm gonna see if the wife likes it as well. Babe, come on. Give you a nice fresh smell. Ooh, I like it. I like it. And then see if you can smell it when you're coming in. So this one not as strong.
But it's very different. It's okay.
She's not a licoricey fan, so that it could be that, because I definitely get licorice in here. Slightly woody, slightly waxy. Again, this kind of reminds me a little bit of Givenchy Gentleman, the EDP, which is kind of got that irisy, almost smells kind of chocolatey, licoricey as well. I like it. I like it. The wife, maybe outdoors, maybe we get out there, maybe the wind plays a little trick on her a little bit, maybe, you know, who knows. On skin, maybe she's not the biggest fan, but again, she might only smell it if she's like super close to the neck, but if she, you know, just catches whiffs of it when I walk past her, it's a whole different story. Again, in the air and on skin, two totally different smells. And again, it smelled a little bit more woody and powdery kind of in the air, but then right here, again, getting that waxy kind of star anise smell. You really, in the air, you don't really smell licorice as much as when you get close, okay? Ooh, I like it. If this is a clone of Guerlain, again, you guys know that fragrance, most likely the one they're cloning is the super expensive Guerlain. So you got to look at it at that point. I think that this was about 45 to 50 bucks, give or take. And honestly, for 50 bucks, I can't complain. Can't complain at all. Again, we're going to let it sit on that shelf and macerate a little bit, like you guys like to say. Again, I think it's quite psychological if you think about it. But again, nonetheless, it is a pretty good fragrance. First impression only, okay? Now, will it work? Who knows? But we are going to wait. We are getting closer to the fall season. Honestly, I think by the end of August, we'll probably start getting into like the, 70s, high 60s. So, I mean, we are closing in on the fall pretty soon now. Honestly, if you guys live in the South, whether it be Arizona, Texas, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, all those, Missouri, and all that stuff, and you got more than like 10 fall fragrances, you should probably start asking yourself why, because you probably only get to use them maybe a small bit of time. See, us here in the Midwest, we can use it in the spring, we can use it in the fall, we can use it in the winter, we can use it in the nighttime and summer because it dips down low enough for us to use it. So with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Again, Dark as Wood is the fragrance that we just discussed today. Again, Fragrance World, I like it. I like it. Thumbs up. Definitely not a blind buy though. Blind buy worthy? No, because again, these aren't type of fragrances that are meant for everybody in all occasions. Most blind buy fragrances, in my opinion, are going to be something that's mass appealing, something like that, something that's people pleasing. When you smell it, you're going to think, oh, okay, at least 8 out of 10 people are going to enjoy the smell. That's what I think of a blind buy. This is more of a, the hell with it, just throw it in the cart buy. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video, and if you guys did, hit the likes, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Yeah.